everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm making this video as an update of my pregnancy for weeks 7 and 8. I have some new symptoms going on in my pregnancy, such as being kind of bloated, lack of appetite, and then kind of a lot of appetite at night. It's weird. My mouth has been super dry, dizziness, nausea. So I've been super exhausted late at night. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Like, I want to nap during the day with my daughter as well, and I can't. Like, I try to force myself to sleep, and it just doesn't work. I feel uncomfortable, and it's been hot too. That doesn't really help with the cause. Nausea. It's the nausea where you like dry heave. It's not even like you throw up, which in my opinion, it's kind of worse. Like, I would rather just throw up and get it over with. I mean, I hate throwing up, but I would rather just throw up and be done. Another symptom is my dizziness. There were a couple days last week, I think, where I was so afraid because I was so dizzy. Nobody was home with me, so I was alone with my kids, and I was so dizzy that I was like, oh my god, like, what if I faint? Like, what if something happens to me? Like, I'm just gonna die and like nobody's gonna find me. Seriously, that's how I felt. And my husband works out of town. He drives out of town every couple days, so he wasn't here on the days that I felt like crap. So I was scared. I would try to drink a lot of water so that maybe it wasn't because I was dehydrated or something. And it was weird because I drink a lot of water generally, but but my mouth has been super freaking dry. Like, no matter how much water I drink, I could drink water like 2 seconds ago and my mouth is just super freaking dry. My nose has been super dry as well. Like, I wouldn't just shove a bunch of coconut oil up there because I blow my nose and it's still dry. It feels weird. Like, almost like I have allergies, but I don't. Like, maybe I do have allergies. Maybe that's what it is, but it just sucks. Another symptom that I have is I feel like my abdomen's tightening. I mean, it's not my abdomen. It's like maybe my uterus is growing and I can feel the difference of when I wasn't pregnant because I like to lay on my stomach a lot. And lately when I lay on my stomach, I feel like pressure. Something's in there. Obviously, I know that, but it just feels different. Like, it's weird. I can't explain it. It's pretty cool. Another really big thing that happened this week for me was me and my daughter have stopped breastfeeding almost 100%. I still give her a tiny bit, but I explained to her that she can only have a little bit, but because my breasts still haven't got like the message all the way that stop making milk, and I got engorged and I was getting balls. I was like, I'm not trying to get mastitis. No, I've had it once and I thought I was gonna die, so no, never again. But I think my body's getting the message like, hey, stop making milk. So far so good. It was more emotional than anything. I had to stop because my nipples were just so much, like, it was so bad. The pain wasn't even as bad as when I started breastfeeding. Another reason why I wanted to stop early on my pregnancy was because I don't want it to be to where I'm still breastfeeding to my due date, because I don't want my daughter to be jealous and I don't want her to be sad because then I'll cry probably because I'm a big baby when it comes to my kids. So I was like, I feel like this is for the better. It was hard emotionally because I felt like I hurt my daughter's feelings. You know, I'm her first source of milk and vitamins and everything. She never liked formula. We tried like once and then she was like, hell no, I'm not having this. And she just didn't like the bottle. She drank out of a sippy cup really early on, like a straw sippy cup. So she's never had a problem drinking water and like other stuff like that. But no milk. Even my breast milk, she wouldn't take it in a bottle, which is half the reason why I stopped breaking. And what else? That's it pretty much for this week. I don't really have a bump, I would say, because I feel like I was kind of heavy. Like, I'm not saying I'm fat, or I mean, I don't think I'm fat, but I was super overweight for myself. I'm at my heaviest I have ever been, which was really hard for me in the beginning because I felt horrible. Like, before we planned, we didn't talk about getting pregnant this time, but to me, I wanted to be healthy, lose a lot of weight before I even thought about getting pregnant. But hey, you know, it happens, and so far I just want to make the best out of it to where I was already eating healthy. I had already lost like 10 pounds before I got pregnant, so I wanted to just keep eating healthy. I have been on the right track so far, but I don't want to starve myself either we've been walking a lot, me and my husband and the kids. So I want to stay active. I want to do the best I can for my little baby in there. It's important to nourish with like good food, not crap food. I've been out of breath a lot too. That's another symptom that I've had. I think that's all for right now, and probably won't be, and I'll probably think of some stuff after the video is done, because I've had like super bad mommy brain. How it goes. I already have 2 other kids, so you can just imagine. I did want to say though, thank you for all the people that have been subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and welcome, welcome to my channel. I know it's really hard. Like, I suck at making videos so far, but I'm trying to work with what I have, and I'm trying to get better, practice editing, the lighting, stuff like that. If there's anything that you guys want to know about me, feel free to leave questions. I might make a Q&A video. I have been drinking a tea. It's called Red Raspberry Leaf, and it has helped a lot. I used it in my past pregnancy, and I can talk more about it in another video. Let me know if you guys have questions about the tea. I'll probably just make an informational video about it anyway. But with the tea, like, I drink it with my daughter, and I feel like, oh my God, I made the world difference in my pregnancy. But hey, it might have not been the tea. Maybe it was just the way my pregnancy was meant to be. So with this pregnancy, I'm going to take it as well and see, if the pregnancy went the same and the postpartum, all of that, then I can safe say it was the tea. But maybe it was just a coincidence of me drinking the tea with my last pregnancy and, the way everything went. So if there's anything you guys want to know, leave a comment. I'm sorry the video's kind of long and I might have missed a couple stuff. Been like stuttering, it's been crazy. I'm kind of tired, and memory loss, pregnancy memory loss is that mommy brain. But if there's anything that you guys want to know about me, if there's any questions, any video requests that you guys want to see, feel free to leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon.